What's that beat?
Yeah, it be nasty.
Yeah, it's nasty beat. I'll be bobbing my head to it.
Yeah, it'll be crazy.
Where'd that beat?
Oh, I don't know. It come with the set. The site I use, they have a lot of beats that just be in there. And they kind of play randomly. So, I got people that send me beats, but those just come with it.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of beats on my phone and shit. Excuse me. No, the reason why I wanted the link is because I'm using my. I talk to a lot of people on my phone. I'm using my computer.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been using my computer for podcasts when I do a podcast and shit.
Oh yeah, you got a podcast too.
No, I'm talking about like when I go on a podcast or something. I'll be getting on my computer and shit.
Yeah, that's understandable. It's make it easier for sure.
Yeah, I don't want to do a podcast on my phone and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Bigger screen. Plus I got headphones on, so.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm laughing at something.
It's all good.
I'm laughing at something my fiance dad posted post.
Pass that shit, Nero.
Catwalk in my shoes, no they can't walk in my shoes. Catwalk in my shoes, no they can't walk in my shoes. Catwalk in my shoes. Look, they're trying to walk today in my shoes, but could never, cause they never know what I've been through. That fire that I had to walk through. Running so hot that I feel like I'm in a state of hell. So they can never see me that I break his bullshit. Without the pain that travels through my brain. So with pain that I feel like I'm drowning in my own gear. That I feel the unknown, that I knowing that I should come to a pass someday. But until that day comes, grab that strength to break the end in the name of the high. So can't walk in my shoes. See this, you're trying to walk in these thick shoes, but can't cause they be acting like dumb chicks hating on me so much that it make me sick to my stomach. When the demonic hate vibe, they be letting out, but it's okay to hate. Let it be known that there will be no repentance for you when you send it for your sin inside the wall of hell. So ring the bell, the one inside your head, so you can get a handle on your life before I call upon him to dismantle you from the inside out. Let the gate you, you better make it your fate to walk in your own shoes, cause I got news for you. If you try to walk in these pairs, you will come up disconnected from your mind, cause the smoke I had to blow through will leave you breathless, so stop being so reckless. Can't walk in my shoes, no they can't walk in my shoes. You can't walk in my shoes, no they can't walk in my shoes. You can't walk in my shoes. See, I told you, Lucy, you couldn't step into these thick shoes of mine, cause the thing that I've been through, I think it's a nightmare. You might end up with a slight hair right through the heart, in the spot where it counts the most. So you should stop trying to chase a fairy tale ending, otherwise you could end up losing your soul and turn pale white like a ghost. So you should toast to that before I roll through with him to make you jump out of my shoe. Cause you and I know you can't weather the storm in my shoe any way you cut it. Cause you and I know that you ain't cut from the same cloth, cause you move like a sloth in my shoe.
Mm. Yeah.
What up?
Yo, it's your boy Hawk Life. You tuned into another episode of Chop It Up, the podcast. On tonight's episode, we got a dope fire one for you. Tonight's guest is the Midwest Kid. What's good?
What up? Yo, I go by the name the Midwest Kid.
For those who don't know who you are, give me the background.
Well, I hail from Minnesota, where I grew up most of my life. I lived outside of Minnesota for a little bit. You know, I lived in Arizona for a little bit, but this is where I grew up. Born in Kentucky, but raised in Minnesota. You know, so
Yeah.
when I first started doing this rap thing, I was under a different name, but due to getting screwed over, I completely did an overhaul, changed the name, and had the name Midwest Kid ever since 2003.
Yeah. So, what inspired you to start making music?
I'm just something I always wanted to do from like as far as I can remember, you know. But uh, I first started in 2001 because being in the right time at the right spot, got introduced to some other people that knew other people and stuff like that. So just started right. I actually started writing in '99, but didn't actually start recording and writing songs to 2001. Like
So,
'99 to 2001, or yeah, about 2001. I just writing poetry and stuff like that.
yeah. What was the creative process behind Can't Walk in My Shoes?
The creative process is about a little bit of you can't walk in my shoes. About you basically can't walk in my shoes, and also because you have God in your corner and shit. So like that helps you to have other people not walk in your shoes.
Mm, absolutely. You grew up in Minnesota, but also stayed in Kentucky, I believe you said.
No, I was born. I stayed in Arizona for about a few years, but I was actually born in Kentucky. Born in Fort Knox, Kentucky. I'm an army brat.
Okay, okay. I'm a retired Army vet, so I
Yeah,
understand.
actually my brother just retired from the
Okay,
army.
appreciate his service. Um, Growing up in those different areas, how did that inspire you musically?
Just I've always been one to just like pay attention to my surroundings and you know write what true to me, and I don't like to keep myself in a box and rap about just one subject. which
Absolutely.
is where I got the idea of the album that's coming out called
Okay.
Love Sad Sin with the hint of confidence.
Mm,
Because I'm basically talking about all them subjects. You know, I got a little bit of like love in there. I got a little bit of sad stuff, a little bit of sin stuff,
mm,
but all at the same time, you're doing all this with the hint of confidence. So
mm.
that's where the the upcoming album coming out came from.
That's true. That it's interesting. You go, and we all go through stuff, the ups, the downs, the highs, and the lows, and doing it with a little bit of confidence and a little bit of faith, get you forward. Um, I'm interested to know what are some of your music influences.
So my influence, like I said, I listen to a lot of different artists from like, them artists out there like Eminem to, some underground stuff like Chris Webby, Mercury's and stuff like that. What I like to call some of them, what I like to call underground mainstream.
Mm, mm. Yeah, they got a lot of dope underground artists
Yeah,
that
like
should
'cause
be named.
you can not be like on the radio and still be. This is just how I look at it. Like you cannot be on the radio and be on like internet or whatever underground, but still be mainstream because you're mainstream underground. You get a lot of artists from underground people listening to you. You know, you can still be big underground.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Um, you have an interesting style, and it gives me a old '90s, old school feel. Did you want that to translate in your music, and how important it is for you to make music that you can relate to?
Oh, it's very important. Like everything I write, I try to write where it's a part of me, but also where a lot of other artists, other people in the world can relate to, whether it be, from that song Can't Walk in My Shoes to Crying for Help, which is out on YouTube, which is I basically wrote about someone very close to me going through mental health health issues or whatever you
Hmm.
want to call them,
Hmm.
and going through that. I'm not gonna name names or whatever, because I don't
Yeah,
try to. I don't ever try to. I try not to list anybody's name in any of my songs. There might be a few songs where, the person is worldwide or whatever. But if you're not worldwide, I don't try to use your name in the song or whatever.
yeah. Um, if you out there, you know somebody who's suffering with mental illness, or you suffering with mental illness, know that it gets better. Every day ain't gonna be roses, but you keep
Oh,
the
even
faith.
I don't have everybody goes through their ups and downs or whatever. I've gone through my share sadness stuff or whatever. But
Yeah, absolutely.
if you're
Everybody,
going down, if you're down, try to listen to some songs or call the suicide helpline or whatever. Get help or whatever,
yeah,
or
definitely get
call a
help.
friend, and talk to your friend or whatever. Don't try to deal with it on your own.
Hmm. Absolutely. Know that you are not alone. You're not alone. We're gonna rock with some little music. Then we're gonna come with a game inside the interview. Y'all know how we do it. Yeah, I see what we got up next in the music. Uh, we gonna drop an unreleased on y'all. This drops on the album March 1st. This called Standstill.
It's got Future Ninja, aka Hangnails.
Yes. Ninja, aka Hangnails,
Yeah,
on the
featured
track.
in it.
Future on the track. Midwest Kill Ninja, aka Hangnail, Stand Still. This drops March 1st. Make sure y'all go support.
Nia, you know this one?
Look, I'm gonna make him stand still like I stood the test of time, like I was Obi-Wan Kenobi. Playing Jedi mind trick with your ass, cause I'm automatic with these cinematic bars. Moving through the universe in 3D, so you can get this D in 3 ways, cause it's so dimensional that you'll catch a case of dementia. Now that I reach the pinnacle, they wanna turn on me. Because I scared the height they can't imagine, so I'm going to assassinate them, cause they tried to escape by, but it only led me straight to hell. Like a fallen angel falling from the sky, so they can get high and die blind. Cause I'm great, what you want to see, and I split you in 3 ways, so I
Oh snap!
What happened?
I cut. That was on my end. It do that
Oh.
sometimes when you when I play email songs. So we gonna start that over.
Hey, yo, Nia, you know this one?
Look, I'm gonna make him stand still like I stood the test of time, like I was Obi-Wan Kenobi. Playing Jedi mind trick with your ass, cause I'm automatic with these cinematic bars. Moving through the universe in 3D, so you can get this D in 3 ways, cause it's so dimensional that you'll catch a case of dementia. Now that I reach the pinnacle, they wanna turn on me. Because I scared the height they can't imagine, so I'm going to assassinate them, cause they tried to escape by, but it only led me straight to hell. Like a fallen angel falling from the sky, so they can get high and die blind. Cause I'm great, what you want to see, and I split you in 3 ways, so I can get into the green, cause they tried to disagree with me. Yeah, I'm gonna make them stand still as I move through the universe standing still. Look, I'm gonna make them stand still like I feel one baby, cause I'm running through the competition with ease, cause I'm breaking from the inside out, cause it's a given that I can destroy the competition. So my haters better get ready, cause I'm about to come on my way on. Freedom is intended, that my pretenders will have to surrender. Faster than my mundo, I'm just thinking that I get a master, how to get a language, how to disaster, to get up to your mind, to mind, how damn mind, to mind, do it, so we can do it, so break this catalog, got the better give the what you trust you, but trust you, I'm a number, like a trust, like I'm a number, that can go like that's not a bird, that is a bastard, I like that, let it make it coming like putting in the way, so coming that you wanna know you, so bad you wanna wait you. Yeah, I'm gonna make them stand still as I move through the universe standing still.
Look, I'm gonna make them stand still like I'm popping the red pill. Neo, I push my reality at my will. Into God mode, into my mode, set to kill. The ninja move smooth, kicking what you feel. With the bullets popping, I'm dropping still. Moving like a movie on a track, it's so real. Eat 'em up like a kaiju, and I know it's my meal. Time to set the rhyme killer on the deal. Yeah, I got what you need, I got what you need, like I'm the new breed. Come look at what I got on my scene. Keep it going on, keep it going on. Keep it going on so clean. Going on, going on, going on, going on. What you gotta say, I don't care what you see. I don't care what you think. Keep on sting. I'm gonna say it anytime I want. I'ma say it anytime that I need to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talking on them.
Yeah, peep that one comes out March 1st, everybody. Stand still.
March 1st, stand still. Go support that. Go rock with that. Go tune into the album. That's another dope
April
song.
1st. What's that?
That was another dope song right there. Tell us about working with Ninja and how that came about and how y'all put that song
It came about because I've done a future couple of he's got a podcast called Off the Grid podcast or whatever. He's part of I rock with them worldwide collaboration.
Shout out Worldwide Collaboration. I'm also with Worldwide Collaboration. I do know who Off the Grid is. Shout out Off the Grid.
Yeah, I've done a couple of done a couple. I've been on there a couple of times, whatever, and I'm working on some other stuff with worldwide collaborations and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that or whatever.
Yeah, man. Shout out Chris and Worldwide Collaboration. Been rocking with him for some years now. Definitely know who Worldwide Collaboration is.
Yeah. If y'all don't know what worldwide collaboration, go check them out. Whatever, join. It ain't. It ain't. It ain't. It ain't a website. It's family and stuff like that. So
Facts. Facts is a community, man. Where we building a network of artists, producers, ARs. They doing a lot of big things over there. So I mean, if you
yeah,
look
I'm.
at
I got some big stuff coming or whatever. I do have to say I do got a buddy of mine who I got my song the song I was talking about early crying for help or whatever. I got a buddy of mine who's doing a short film or whatever, and I do believe he's gonna be using on the credits or whatever my song crying for help or whatever.
okay,
I
that's
don't know.
dope.
I don't got all the details, so it's not completely finished or whatever. But stay tuned for more information about that, everybody.
Man, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Oh, we gonna play a little game inside the interview. It's called This or That. Basically, gonna let me know if you rocking with this or you rocking with that. And how that goes is I'm gonna give you two artists, and you gonna let me know if you rocking with this or you rocking with that.
Oh,
Simple
I
as
don't know. Oh, little sneak thing out here, huh?
yes, yes. Uh, Before we get started with that, quick announcements, man. The recap for the award show. If you didn't see it, the video up. You can go back and watch the award
Oh,
show.
you had a reward show.
Yeah, I had an award show, the third annual Chop It Up the Podcast Underground Award Show, where we celebrate the musicians and the battle rappers that have came across the platform, and it was dope.
Oh, when do you start uh getting new people and stuff like that for like the next season and stuff like that?
I'm starting now. I'm definitely paying attention to everything that's going on, and I'm locking in for next year. So to continue to, like I tell all the artists, continue to drive music, continue to support the
Yeah,
platform.
I gotta
And,
definitely, like I said, I got definitely, and I'm working on some new stuff or whatever. I'm always constantly working on something new, whatever. Even though I got the album and the songs and stuff
Mhm.
coming out or whatever, I'm still working on other stuff. For
Definitely got some
potential,
work.
down the rest of the year or whatever, new songs, new album, toward the end of the year or whatever. If I decide to go about that, whatever.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Gotta stay
Definitely
working.
gotta stay working. Gotta stay working. You never know who watching. Like I said, I do the boy show to give back to the artists who support the platform or who made the platform as big as it is now, because we going up even more. But it was a dope show. If you didn't tune in, the video up. More interviews also tapped in. You just gotta stay tuned. You just don't know. Now, this or that, this or that. Is you rocking with this or you rocking with that? Let's see. We got we got Bone Thugs and Harmony, 3-6 Mafia. You rocking with this or you rocking with that?
We play songs from them or what?
Nope, you just gotta tell me which artist you rocking with. Bone Thugs and Harmony or 3-6 Mafia.
I listen to more Bone Thugs.
Mm,
Not saying I don't rock with the other ones. I just happen to listen to more Bone Thugs.
there ain't nothing wrong with that. Bone Thugs made a lot of people wanted to start rapping when they came out with them harmonies and their flow. That was just crazy. I think they from Ohio, that Ohio
Yeah, they're
sound.
from Ohio. They're from Ohio. It's still one of my favorite songs from them is Meet You at the Crossroads.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Crossroads.
yeah. That's a very deep song. It's probably one of my favorite songs from them to date. You know.
Absolutely. Are you rocking with this? Are you rocking with that? We got Nelly, and on the other side, we got Chingy. You rocking with this? Or you rocking with that?
I'm going to go. I'm going to go with Nelly on this one.
Mm. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. Both of them. Well,
Yeah,
Chingy
but
ain't
like I
dropped
said,
no.
I rock. I'm not saying I don't rock with the other ones. I just, I listen a little bit more. Nelly. I've heard a little bit more. Nelly's out there a little bit more than Chingy is.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You rocking with this or you rocking with that? Glorilla, Sexy Red.
Ah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really listen to either one that much.
They ain't made it neither. I ain't messing with neither one of them. There's ain't too much vulgar shit in their songs. Hey, we understand. We understand. Let me go in my bag a little bit. All right. Jay-Z, Eminem.
I'm gonna have to go Eminem on that one.
Woo! Yeah, Eminem is to
Yeah,
me better than Jay-Z. I don't care what people say they gonna but lyrically, Eminem gotta beat.
I'm half black, half white. Not say I don't listen to either one, but when it comes down to it, Eminem just I think he got Jay Z's number. Even though some people may argue with that or whatever, but
Absolutely. He definitely got a number. One final diss of that. We going old school. Scarface, Outcast. You rocking with this? Or you rocking with that?
I listen to more Outkast. Not
Mm,
say I don't listen to Scarface or whatever, but Outkast has just been out there a little bit more than, in my opinion, than
absolutely.
Scarface. Yeah.
I don't disagree. And this is what we call this or that, and you are the rocking with this or that. And as a fact, I want to take a moment to say rest in peace to Murder Inc. founder, the one and only Irv Gotti. Uh, Rest in peace. He passed over the last week from complications from a stroke for I think the second or the third time. Health is wealth. Take care of your health. Uh,
But definitely, it's more. Definitely is important to take care of your health or whatever. N- If you want to stay longer on Earth or whatever,
yes,
it's
indeed.
important. We're
Yes.
all gonna, but we're all gonna pass away eventually, whatever.
Mhm.
But take that
Absolutely.
big sleep up and go up into the sky.
Absolutely.
If you believe in the Lord.
Absolutely. Faith is everything. Everything. This next song is called "Stay the Fuck Out My Business," and it's featuring posthumously Red Ziggs.
Yeah, this was actually this album got kind of messed up or whatever, but this is one of the songs that didn't. But uh, yeah, this is a buddy of mine who's featured on the track, who got basically got murdered from stupid shit, stupid people or whatever. So I basically did an album in his memory, which is why it's called In His Memory.
Hmm. So rest in peace to Red Ziggs, and this right here, "Stay the Fuck Out of My Business."
Listen up to what I'm about to tell you. You fucking bitch. That is, you need to take the fuck out my business. Cause if you don't take the fuck out
my business. I give it deep, I will stand up life from you, and that is because you went in trying to get in my business. So don't try to pay the pity party with me, cause I won't feel sorry for your ass. Yes, you need to definitely stay the fuck out my business. Yes, stay the fuck out my business, cause my business is none of your goddamn business. So stay the fuck out my business before you get dealt with, and I promise you it won't be pretty.
Stay out my business, tryna get paid, it's all about business. Hustling hard, money, fitness. Pocket stretch so far, ain't got time for bitch shit. Life already hard, so let me do me and you do you. Fill up the safe and I fill up the room. Boom, home in a flash. Everyone up in the business want a piece of the cash. Buying all the pleasures, tryna get smashed. Fuck with the wrong one, and that's your ass. Haven't you ever been to business class, tryna get your tires slashed? Catch them on the slip, get the body stashed. People begging for a pass like I know how to lateral. I'm a nice man, I'll take collateral, let you have a little loan. But if I catch you on your own, cut you off and put you in the no friend zone. And I'll still collect, and then I'm gone. Get the fuck out my business.
Yes, you need to definitely stay the fuck out my business. Yes, stay the fuck out my business, cause my business is none of your goddamn business. So stay the fuck out my business before you get dealt with, and I promise you it won't be pretty. Yes, stay the fuck out my business, cause my business is none of your goddamn business. So stay the fuck out my business. Yes, stay the fuck out.
Okay.
Definitely a good friend of mine when he was alive here on the earth or whatever, you know. Met that cat in I actually met that cat in when I was living in Arizona for a while, whatever.
Okay. Once again, rest in peace to the homie, man. Condolences to his family. Um, with that being said, if there was an artist you could collab with, who would it be?
An artist I could collab with, and who would it be? Well, that's a tough one because there's so many artists out there that I would like to collab with or whatever. From people on worldwide collab to people out there worldwide on radio, or people or the underground people, like Chris Webby to Mercury's to um, some of the YouTube rappers or whatever,
Mm,
like Crip to whatever,
yeah. Um, top 5 songs in your playlist right now besides yourself. What else you listening to?
Top five right now. I've been listening to like uh there's a female artist named Savannah Dexter. I listen to what's his name? Second Chance. Is that Chris Webby? Mercury's. But right now I've been listening to a lot of uh Savannah Dexter or whatever. She's this artist or whatever. She's I like her and Second Chance because they don't just rap. They actually sing, and I listen to a lot of uh country rap too.
Mm,
If a lot of people don't realize there's a subgenre of rap called country rap or whatever, I
hmm.
listen to a lot of that or whatever.
Oh yeah, I feel like Shabuzi making that a thing. He making that a,
Jabuzi.
he making that a real thing. The country rap
Oh,
song.
it's a thing. It was a thing before him, like
Mm,
Savannah Dexter done it. Second Chance has done it where their country, their rap, their R&B type stuff. Whatever.
Yeah. Uh, so do you do your own mixing, mastering, or
I I I'm I do my own writing. All my lyrics are written by myself or whatever, and I'm trying to do more mixing and stuff, trying to learn, learn that or whatever. I still have some help or whatever, but I'm trying to get into the whole mixing. I got a long ways away, but you
yeah,
know, playing around with voice and stuff like that, and
yeah. I hear you speak a lot about a lot of independent artists, and how important is it for you to be independent and have control of your creative musically? And would you want to go mainstream, or you prefer to be independent?
I would prefer to be. I mean, yeah, I'm saying I get a little help from people around me, but as far as like me being in control, that goes back to the point where when I first came out in the business, when I started recording or whatever, I did have I did have a manager or whatever. Like I said, and I was under the name Rapper D at the time,
Hmm.
but due to him screwing me over on certain things, that's when I decided at that point where I would change my name to get a fresh start and try to, you know, do things more for myself or whatever, you
Hmm.
know. But I'm learning that I gotta have a little bit of help, but at the same time I wanna still have control of my creative process and how I do things and when whatever.
Yeah. What's your ultimate goal, musically wise?
My ultimate goal is to get to a point where maybe not necessarily like rich off of it, but to the point where I can live comfortably off my music
Right. Right.
and not have to worry about, you know, where the money's gonna come from and stuff like that. So I'm able to pay, my bills or whatever, without having to do a job that I necessarily am not going to like or whatever.
That's understandable. I consider myself a semi perfectionist when I do music. So I ask artists this all the time. When you finish a project, do you ever feel the need to have to go back in and touch it up a couple times, or do you be content with what you presenting once you finish?
Oh, I've been getting to a point where I'm listening to it. If something's not, you know, a little bit messed up or whatever, I try to go back and fix it or something.
Yeah. Mm. If I was a label and you was trying to pitch yourself, what would be your pitch?
What would be my pitch? Just I like to make music that are, a lot of people can relate to. I don't try to stay in one box or whatever, so that I can relate to other people. And I believe I have a lot of stuff, a lot of music that may be over here that this group of people can listen to, and over here this group of people can listen to it and relate to that.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got another song for you out, and then we gonna come back in. We'll let you know where to find Midwest Kid at, what platforms he on, what he got coming up. Y'all stay tuned. So we have Stay Focused on the Path.
Oh yeah, this is actually off that album called "Stay Focused on the Path."
Okay. Off the album called Stay Focused on the Path. If you ain't check it out, go check it out.
What's happening with a Midwest Kid?
Yeah, I like it right here.
Sir, I stay focused on the path and the place. I don't get eaten by the shark.
Stay focused on the path. Stay focused on the path. Stay focused on the path. Stay focused on the path.
I stay focused on the path in front of me. So I can be the one that becomes the shark in the industry. Yeah, I'm the one that's going to eat them a lot of because I stay focused on the path in front of me. Yeah, so make next time. Shit, fight about in you the path of a man who was loud and nothing to get you to the top of the industry. That's right. I'll stop that. Nothing to get to what I need to be. So make shit focus on that.
Stay focused on the path. Stay focused on the path. Stay focused on the path.
Yeah, I gotta stay focused. Kinda pussy nigga ever try to knock my style. Got the bread coming in, just watch it pile. Chasing money every day and I'ma run the mile. Now I'm coming saving nigga, better check my file. All the shit talking about, yeah, I done that. And I own a couple things, yeah, I run that. And I ain't did this in the while, I had to come back. Excuse me if I gotta cut a chit chat. I get what I want, you get what you can. What is the difference? Bitch, I'm the man. Turn this shit up cause I know this your jam. Know that I'm American, bitch, I'm around. I got the magic, alakazam. If you don't like me, I don't give a damn. Chop your ass up like a leg of a lamb. Then fuck her, your girl booty feel like some yams. If you know a bitch, then stay on my way. Cause you can get shot straight in the face. And you know the slogan, no fading, no case. So you better chill out and get level, no trace. When you say my name included uppercase, I'm finna blow up, I'm about to detonate. Can't fuck with you cause you are, I'm in the case. Everything that I ride, I put it on the skates. Knock your whole door out the hinges, nigga. I lay your ass out by the binges, nigga. Why the nigga talking to me, I ain't friendly, nigga? Cause I know a couple niggas wanna end me, nigga. But I ain't going out like that, no way. I'ma be about the business till I die, yes sir. Can't let you niggas in my way cause that's subservient. The real that nigga get fucked with you.
Stay focused on the path. Stay focused on the path.
This out there to the fuck nigga that's always in the nigga lane, man.
On the path.
Get out my way.
Stay focused on the path.
See, niggas always acting like they really fuck with you when they really don't. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just trying to get what you got. They want what you got. Hey, but all you gotta do is stay on the path, my nigga. Stay on the right path. Don't worry about none of that fuck shit. I promise you gon' get it. You gon' get it, my nigga. Shout out to Midway Kid for this one. Yo. Okay.
Yeah. Basically about staying focused on the path, you know, whatever your path may be, you know.
Listen, we are too grown to let diabetes boss us around.
Feeling out of control?
Absolutely.
Help save lives.
Hold on. Got it.
Yeah, everybody, whatever your dream may be in life, run with it and stay focused on that path. Don't let anybody try to deter you from that path, whatever it may be, you know, whether it be music, whether it be, you know, management in restaurant business or whatever, you know.
Absolutely, absolutely. Shout out Ramen the Prince on the track. He did not have to come on there and murder that track the way he did.
Yeah. I'm talking about trying to get a track with him and maybe have him hop on some more. I definitely liked his vibe on that one. From that was like 2002 or something, whatever it was, 2001, whatever album it was, whatever year that came out, whatever, 3 years ago.
Yeah, he came on that thing and went crazy. Dope track, man. Dope track. Sometimes I take people down memory lane, man, because you gotta understand there's a story behind all the music.
Yeah,
Started.
that's what that's why I like to get into the music and create a story for whatever mood I'm in and put it out to the world for the world to relate to that specific song or whatever, you know.
Yeah, yeah. For those, let everybody know where they can find you, with platforms, and what you got
You
coming up.
basically find me on pretty much all platforms under the name Midwest Kid. That's but it's THAMYDW the number 3STKYD is how you're gonna find me on like YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, pretty much the major platforms or whatever.
Absolutely. And he did say March 1st, he dropping
Yeah,
that album.
March 1st, Stand Still drops with Ninja, aka Hangnails or whatever. Then a month after that, April 1st,
April Fool's
the
Day.
yeah, April Fool's, but it's no fool. This ain't no joke.
Yeah.
The album Love Sad Sin with the
Mm-hmm.
hint of confidence dropping on
Make,
all platforms.
make sure y'all lock in and go check that out, man. Go check that out. Support the artists on
Yeah,
all
and
platforms.
go peep out that song that just dropped February 1st called "Can't Walk in My Shoes,"
Yeah, man. Go peep that out, man. Go peep that out.
and
Now,
then peep out my old music too while you're at it, whatever you know. Like I
trying to
said,
tell you, man,
because
we'll run through the
the
catalog.
yeah, because there's a lot of songs out there that I've got that you may be able to relate to, that someone may
Absolutely.
be related to, like crying for help. If you're going through something or whatever, go listen to that, whatever. Because I
Yeah,
guarantee you'll probably be able to listen, relate to it if you're going through some mental health.
absolutely. Absolutely, man. For all y'all out here watching, man, y'all know what it is, man. It's been Chop It Up the Podcast. It was another dope interview. Special thanks to my guest, Midwest Kid, for being in the building. Definitely have them come through again. Chop it up with me. For y'all that's watching, I know y'all can like, comment, follow, subscribe, whether y'all watching on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. It doesn't matter. Support the platform, support the
Yeah,
movement.
support it. Support that. Support him. Support worldwide collaboration, off the grid podcast, and
Yes,
some of the other artists is on worldwide collaborations like Trill Will and you know some of
yeah,
them other ones, big artists and stuff like that.
for sure. Shout out. I don't know if that's chill. That may be chill. Trill.
Trill Will.
Yeah. I might be thinking about somebody because I know that he go by maybe it might be the same person, but anyhow, support all those artists, man. You'll see some on the platform for sure. Y'all know I'm artists. If you're looking for an interviewer, you got to do is lock in. Some of y'all are handpicked. Y'all know what it is, man. This the last final year that these interviews might be free. I know I've been saying that for the last 2 years, but hey, yeah, sure y'all do this as a service. It's not about monetary gain, but we won't have to see
Yeah,
stuff.
eventually, everything's gotta charge a small fee eventually once you start getting somewhere or whatever. Nothing,
Absolutely.
nothing, even if it seems free, nothing is for free.
Nothing is free for sure. For sure. And with that being said, man, it's Chop It Up the Podcast. It's your boy Hawk. Like, chop it up. Let's talk. Let's Peace, man.